Welcome, sir, and thank you very much for taking out time, sir.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
So what is your life's meaning according to you?
First of all, I need to say a little bit about myself for this question, basically. So, I am 30 right now, and when my dad started this journey of Magic Lock, so it was a bit new experience for me because the product was new and I was new into the business at that time. So at that time, I was very much unaware, like how should it goes and how I will be able to capture the market and how to do the business because I was just completed my graduation. But as soon as I realized that the product which my dad has developed has many much potential in the market and people actually respect this kind of products like you are saving lives of the people. So, going through this journey in past 5 to 6 years, so meaning of life has changed. It's like I believe that giving something to humankind is basically his life. If we are born into onto this earth and in the form of human, so it's basically I need to serve something, like to humankind. So that's your best charity you can give to humankind in terms of safety, in terms of helping, in terms of like obeying people in some terms like whatever they need. So I guess this is the life. When you give something, you have your knowledge and you pass on to another generations, another people. So basically, I think this is the life. I need to give something to humankind, my service. So terms have been changed in past 5 to 6 years for me.
So
Yeah.
could you please narrate your life story, like personal or
Okay.
professional?
Uh, Yeah, as I said, currently I am 30, and as soon as I completed my graduation, there were two choices. Either if I want to do a job or something like that, I would have choose that, or my father gave me the second option that join me in the business. So I don't have any sibling. I am the only hand my father has. So like years of practices he was doing in the business and R&D and all these things. So he was alone at that time. So I had two choices. So I kicked out of the job and I was like, okay, let's do the business and we'll see whatever it goes and however it goes. So I started business when my age was around like, uh, 20, around 20, 19 to 20. At that time, I was completing my studies as well with the correspondence courses. And I was one of kind of my right hand with my father. So we both used to go to the places, experiment the products and sell the products and all these things. And I don't have many of the friend circles, honestly speaking, because I was very much work oriented. At that time, people who used to go to the colleges and hang out to the parties and had a friend circles. At that time, I was, like uh, having a lot of potential finding in my business. I was a lot more hardworking, like going on bikes and this 45 degrees of the sun. And so life has been very much tough in past 5 to 6 years, if I say to you. But like hard works come with a fruitful fruit. So it's like very much uh, grateful to my father also because he developed this product and very much grateful to the market as well who has given so much of respect after Shark Tank. You can see the people I like managed to reach to the masses after Shark Tank. So it was very much having a mindful of journey and life has been very much hardworking in 5 to 6 years. If I say past 10 years, around in my 20s, and now I'm 30. So in past 10 years, I've very much been hardworking. And another thing I would like to say, like it's not that if you are going into something for a new thing, like you're going in a job or you are going into a business or starting up a new startups. So it's not like the day when you start and you can get the results within a second or third day. Like it's not that easy. So you have to give your time, you have to give your energy, you have to give your potential, everything, and it takes year or 2 year. So you should have that strength and capability to hold on for a year or two. So like anything, if you are going for a job, that's a bit easy because you get packages over there and you need to work. Okay, but in a startup or business you need to give time, and the life is like very much hard in this thing. But after once you get the success, the ease level, the level gets easier and easier, and then you can pass on through everything. Now I'm starting to also start a new startup. So So it's like a very much a progressive level. Life has been
Can
very
you
much
s-
progressive from bottom
so
to top.
so what is the name of startup and related to which industry?
Okay, I'm coming up with a cosmetic brand. It's not exactly cosmetic, but I should say skincare brand. Okay. So it's a very initial stage right now, and the name I will not disclose the name right now because we are applying into the trademark and all these things. Yeah, but we are coming up with a skincare brand, and also we are opting that it's there are many brands in the market right now, but we are opting for something very much new, like innovative, you know, uh, formula which can really help you and which can go back to the roots of Ayurveda. So in that terms, we are starting right now.
Could you please
Right.
tell about the procedure to apply a patent in detail, in case just
Uh, yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Yeah. So patent applying in India is very much tough. It's a very long process in India for applying the patent because when we started the journey of Magic Lock, I was sure that I need to apply for the patent because the product is unique and Indian market is very much competitive and price oriented market. As soon as you launch any new or innovative product, it gets copied within a you know like uh, days or weeks when the product reaches the market, it will get copied. It's 100% thing. Even if you have applied for the patent, you can grant the patent, people will copy your product. So it's a very competitive market right now. The applying process of patent is a bit tough in India, I guess, because see, first of all you have to draft the product design and technicalities. You should have a patent lawyer, and a patent lawyer is someone who has completed this patent studies and given exam in the government and who has license of, applying for the patent. Just like the criminal and civil cases lawyer, there are patent lawyers in India. So first of all, you need to appoint a patent lawyer and you need to sign a agreement, a draft agreement, a power of attorney with that patent lawyer. That whatever product you have invented, you are sharing with that patent lawyer, and he is, bounded with you that he cannot share these things to any other person or any other institution, or even he cannot himself apply for the patent for your products because you are sharing everything with him. A to Z. So this is the first step. After that, he will, draft your process, technical details, drawings, and everything need to be submitted to government offices. And there are 5 to 6 stages after this. So what happens is there is a public stage. So when your patent is applied into patent office, it will come in a public domain for 4 to 5 months. So if any of the people of India or outside India who have objections regarding your design or regarding your innovation, they can send you a written notice that I saw your patent online in public domain and I have objection because I have this patent already. I'm working on this. Any kind of objections they can take. So this is the process. It is known as the publication process. Once this publication has been passed, it goes into the examination process, where the patent officer examines your patent, everything, and your past history, and afterwards he grants your patent. But it's a very lengthy process. I have applied in 2019 and still I have not got the patent because it's in a final stage of granting. My publication and examination stages are over right now. So I hope in very near future I can get the patent, but it takes 4 to 5 years. And another thing, many people doesn't know that patent. If you get any patent, it's only for 20 years. So after 20 years, the technology gets opened and anyone can, use the technology and make the products. So patent is only for 20 years, whether it's India or any international country.
Thank you for the knowledge. So could you please narrate the Magic Lock story and how would you like to script the Magic Lock's future story if everything is under your control?
Okay. So our story starts back in 2012. There were some kind of products which were imported from China, Chinese market. This type of products were also these are gas safety devices, but they were not in compliance of Indian government. You see, you have cylinders and regulators at your home. Okay. So this type of products where like you have to remove the current regulator, and after that you have to put that devices on your cylinder, which is firstly an illegal thing. You cannot remove the regulator which is provided by government, because what government says, government in I mean Bharat Gas, Indian Oil, HPCL, BPCL in Indian, all these oil companies. Okay, government here means oil companies. So what government says is the cylinder and the regulator is government property. You cannot sell, you cannot rent, or you cannot remove out for anything from cylinder and regulator. What this Chinese device is used to do is, you have to remove the regulator. You have to place that Chinese device on the cylinder, which was high pressure. Okay, and above that device, you have to put your government regulator. So in between cylinder and government regulator, there is a Chinese device. Okay, so my father came across all these technicalities and all these problems. Like, it was very unsafe to use, and many of the accidents were happening due to these reasons. That because you are removing that government regulated adapter and putting some another Chinese made product onto your cylinder, it's not safe. So it an idea came, how to change this thing, and with obeying that government rules, we can make another device which is completely technologically changed, because these devices which used to import from China were high pressure, and we need to work on low pressure, because we need to apply this product after the regulator. As I said, we cannot change the regulator and cylinder combination. Okay, so whatever we have to do is like work after the regulator. So basically, journey started in 2016 and then 17 and the first half and the first quarter. And we currently had no money at that time. Had no money like for R&D, for setting up a factory, for marketing, anything. And we had a zero knowledge for manufacturing process, because this was our first thing we need to manufacture. So at that time, it's all like, okay, let's start with couple of products and let experiment in the market, let how it goes and all these things. So what we used to do, like make five samples of each product, like a commercial product, which is applied in hotels and industrial. You might be knowing that hotels are having 19 kgs of cylinder, and in our home there are 14 kgs of cylinder. Okay. The cylinders we use in our homes are 14 kgs. If you go into the any hotel or industry, there are 19 kgs of cylinders. So we have a different product right now for 19 kgs of cylinder, which is basically high pressure cylinders. So what we used to do is make five products, and we go into the market, me and my dad, on bike, and sell these products to each and every hotel. And whatever earnings we get from that, we used to spend it in our homes and like make new products, another 5 pieces, 10 pieces. So it was a very, like rough scale and very starting journey. Like we have started like this way, made five products, sell five, another made 10 products. We sold the 10 products, and after that, another 50. So gradually, it started like this. At that time, we had no money for marketing, no money for manufacturing, and zero knowledge of manufacturing as well. So it was very hard times. I currently remember, you know, uh, when we used to go into the hotels and we used to introduce our products to the people, like we have made this gas safety device, commercial gas safety device. So the people, the owner of the hotel was like, "Oh, it's a very good product. Come sit." And he used to make us have lunch in his hotel. And with the respect, we have came with a product which actually saves our lives. So the people, like everyone, wherever we introduce this product, they lot of respect they give us. Like, okay, sit here. We give to, yeah, like, please have a lunch over here. Please have a dinner over here. It's a very good product. You install in our hotel, and whatever money is there, like, you please send us the bill. I will send you the money. And it was a very good journey as well. Afterwards, we started a B2B business. We came into the B2B business. And the main problem which I faced in this product was this is a new product in market. So getting a new product very much run into the market, you need the awareness. So this is not the kind of product that you or any of the other people who will go into the market or any of the shop and ask him that I want that Magic Lock gas safety device. No, this is not the kind of product. Because if you see any of the FMCG products or any of the other hardware or anything, so people go just to the shops and ask that I need this chips, I need this biscuit, or I need this tool. So particularly, this is not the kind of product. So very much, awareness is very much a big problem. Right now, also we are facing this problem that people are not aware that this kind of product is also available, which saves your life from the LPG cylinders. And after that thing, we entered into the B2B market and started online portal. We created a website and all the basic stuffs we require in the marketing. So we started that thing, listed in Trade India, India Mart, and we my Google and all the marketing platforms. And after this, slowly and gradually, people to understand. We also created a handmade videos and uploaded on YouTube, live demonstration videos. Like people get to know how this product works and all these things. So slowly, all the people who were the distributors and dealers in this gas, LPG gas manufacturing and dealing markets, they used to contact us, and starting with the samples, they purchase the products from us, and slowly, like we used to rise gradually, and then one day Shark Tank India happened. So this is the basically journey, like starting from the very much scratch with zero knowledge, and today it's like we are exporting in 5 to 6 countries right now. So it was a very hard times, like not easy, not easy.
Have you approached the government regarding the magic lock product?
See, frankly speaking, government is not bothered in these things because there is a institution named LERC. Okay, so what LERC does is there are Suraksha pipes in your home. Okay, 1.5 meter, that orange pipe which you are having in your kitchen. Okay, so this LERC institution, what it does is this is the certification institution of these pipes. Okay, Suraksha, the name Suraksha is the brand owned by LERC. So LERC is a government, semi-government institution which gives this certification to all these hosepipe manufacturers. So once we, approached LERC with our product, so they were not bothered to see the product as well. Certification and helping is the very far thing, but they were not even bothered to see how this product works. We requested them like, please see our product, please have a live demo that how it works, and if you feel like that the product is useful for the Indian market, we can work on later ones, or we can talk on later ones, but just see the product at least that what we have manufactured, what we have invented. This is a patent applied product because we have applied for the patent. It's like it should be anything, like a very good product. I cannot say my product is very good, but at least you can see the product. So they were least bothered just into the seeing the demo. So I just walked away from their office, and it's like, okay, you are not the only one who can, so regarding these government agencies, I am very much not sure that they will help me out or not because into the BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, there is a certification institution. If you see any of the product which has ISI mark on it, okay. So this ISI mark is given by Bureau of Indian Standards. So we went to the Bureau of Indian Standards office. It's in Mumbai, Andheri, and I told him, one of the officers were there, and I just told him that my father have invented this product, and it's basically for public safety, and I need an ISI mark on this. Would you please help me out? That what is the procedure? So he just threw a book on me, a book, and just okay, just find out where your product is in this, and just get me. And I just went through the book like it was like bunch of this much like 500 pages book it was, and all the products were listed in this, like in which category your product falls. There was no category of gas safety device. No category was there. So I again went to him. I said like I went through the book, and category is not mentioned in here. So in which category I have to get the ISI mark? So he said this category is not mentioned. That how can we give the ISI mark to you? So it's like, government has zero botheration in these things. Like these people are not bothered. Like they can make a new category for this kind of products because see, generally this product saves the lives of the people. If you see any of the news channel in any of the newspaper cutouts or anything, and whenever you see if there is a cylinder leakage or blast, even the fire brigades are not helpful. Okay, even the fire brigades are not helpful to extinguish the fire. So basically, this product saves your life. I'm not saying 100%, but it can do 50-60% above all the precautions which you are having. So why you people are not bothered to get this recommended in Indian markets or recommended by the oil agencies or gas cylinder agencies itself that each and every Indian people can get the benefit of this product? So talking about this government regulations, I am very much keen that the people are not bothered. But still, I am trying to get some of the certifications from National Institute of Technology, which is NIT in Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. So I have submitted the product over there. Also, afterwards, I will go to IIT for the certification process. And there are another agencies like PESO, Petroleum Explosive Safety Organization. So let's see what how it goes.
Piyush Bansal offered to sponsor Magic Lock by distributing it along with Lenskart products if clinically proven.
Right.
So, any update you want to share regarding this offer by Mr. Piyush Bansal in Shark Tank India?
After Shark Tank, I tried to contact Mr. Piyush many times. I sent in the message on Instagram, LinkedIn, on his mail address. Even my father once he was in Delhi, so he tried to contact him while going through his offices. But there is no way you can contact Piyush Bansal. Okay, so like even if he was very much interested in this product, so he should have contacted us. Like it's very much easy for him to contact us because if he once search Google Magic Lock, our mobile numbers would appear. But for getting Piyush mobile number, it's not easy. You cannot just scroll to the Google and search that founder of Lenskart Piyush Bansal mobile number. You can get it easily. So it's not possible that way. On the show, he just spoke like. I'm interested in your products and I would like to meet you afterwards if your product is clinically proven or all these things. But there is no way you can contact him. I tried LinkedIn, I tried Facebook, email, everything. I sent him message, but I guess he had been hired some agency for his social media, I guess. And there is no way you can reach him. There is no way.
So my last question to you is if you had the attention of the whole universe right now, what would you like to say to the whole universe?
Magic lock. Even, I would be very much disappointed if there are another planets and another universe who have been, like human survival is, alien survival is there in the another planets, or if there any of the life, I would be very much disappointed because if I get to know they are not using the cylinders and using any other technology, I must be very much disappointed for this thing. They must be using cylinders, so I can sell my product to them.
Thank you very much again, sir, for taking out time and my best wishes to you, sir, for future. Take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting in your podcast. I hope
Thank you.
that you got your answers and anyone watching this would also get some of the knowledge regarding the magic lock.